Now we are going to learn how to create the cow pattern that came with your kit. So for that, you're going to need the white yarn that came in your kit and a 4mm crochet hook. So to start, we are going to create a slip knot, insert your hook, and create a magic ring. Now that we have our magic ring, we're going to place 8 single crochets in the center for row 1. Now that we're at the end of row 1, I've placed a stitch marker in that very last stitch. And for row 2, we are going to increase in every stitch around, so you'll have 16 at the end of this row. Now for row 3, we are going to alternate between 1 single crochet and an increase all the way around for a total of 24 stitches. Now for row 4, we are going to alternate between 2 single crochets and an increase all the way around for a total of 32 stitches. Now that we've finished row 4, we are going to be single crocheting all the way around for rows 5 through 9, and then we will learn how to incorporate the cow's spot. Now that we have come to row 9, we are going to learn how to create the cow's spot. So we are going to start in just the first stitch of the row. So you're going to pull up a loop as if you're going to single crochet and then change color. Pull all the way through. And now you're working in the black. Keep this tail with you. And we are going to single crochet 4. Now that we've single crocheted 4, you're going to do the same thing, pull up a loop, then you're going to switch colors back to white. And you're going to snip off this excess, leaving the tails on the outside of the body. And then you're going to continue single crocheting all the way around, and you'll repeat that same pattern for 3 rows. So now that we've completed the cow's spot, this is what it should look like. And at this point, I like to flip my work inside out, but that's optional. So now all of your tails are there on the inside. If you feel the need, you can go through and tie them together and secure them, but they should be secure all on their own. And then we are going to single crochet around one last row, row 13, and then we'll start to decrease. Now we're going to go ahead and attach the safety eyes before we begin decreasing. You can really do it wherever you want, just as long as this spot is visible, but you're going to attach them between rows 8 and 9, about 4 stitches apart, and then we're going to start decreasing. Now that we've attached our safety eyes, we're going to be working on row 14, where we're going to be alternating between 2 single crochets and a decrease for a total of 24 stitches. All right, and now for row 15, we are going to be alternating between 1 single crochet and a decrease all the way around for a total of 16 stitches. Now that we've finished row 15, we're just going to start stuffing the head before the hole is too small. So just get a good base of stuffing in there, and then we'll continue to close. All right, now for row 16, we are going to be decreasing all the way around. You'll have 8 stitches at the end. So we don't need to replace our stitch marker because we're on the final row of decreases, but you're going to finish stuffing the head, and then you'll continue to close by decreasing around until the hole is too small for you to maneuver in, and then you will finish closing with your embroidery needle.